Is a presentation from Ms. Stephanie Reed, whom I was able to come in contact with through an engagement that I had attended with one of our members, Mr. John Smith, and they reached out to us and asked how they can help. And they began to share what their priorities were. And from that relationship, we have been able to build a strong understanding of concerns and how We Care Partners can be able to model a definition of a strategy in terms of creating awareness about a specific issue in particular, which is focusing on our senior citizens. And based upon that, I needed someone who understood that area better than I, and Ms. Reed stepped up to the plate. Without any further ado, I'd like to bring Mrs. Reed up. Thank you very much, Mrs. Reed. Come on up.
Thank you, Herb. I bring you greetings. My name is Stephanie Reed. I'm from WellCare Health Plans of New Jersey. I want to thank the Mayor Wayne Smith, for being here today and his program with the ABC program and the 5-Stop program. Also want to thank Herbert Glenn, who I met about a month or so ago with We Care Partners to try to educate and reach out to the seniors. WellCare is a leading provider of managed care services dedicated to government-sponsored healthcare programs. We have a focus which is on Medicare, so that is people who are 65 and older or disabled with Medicare Parts A and B. We operate a variety of Medicare plans, including health plans for aged, blind, and disabled, as well as prescription drug plans. We were founded in 1985. Our team has over 3,500 associates, and we serve more than 2.3 million members nationwide. Our mission is to enhance our members' health and quality of life and to continue our goals of establishing partnerships with providers and governments to provide quality, cost-effective healthcare solutions. With that being said, my goal and my position is marketing outreach coordinator. My goal is not to sell. My goal is to come out and to educate. So my goal is to go to the churches, faith-based initiatives, to go out to the community organizations, community housings, senior housing, senior centers, and to go out and educate. In doing the education, we do fun activities. One thing that we're working on with Herb Glenn and We Care Partners is having a spa day in October. So we're reaching out, as we leave this event, we'll be reaching out to the different senior citizen homes, the different senior centers and senior housings to educate and let them know we're doing a spa day where we're sponsoring, where we have different hair salons and different schools that will provide their services in doing a wash and set, doing haircuts for our seniors. At that time, we will be giving them information and educating them, because most of you know that we're coming up against what we call AEP, annual election period, where everyone has a chance now to change their health care coverage. What happens is, we know how it is, those of us that work, we're bombarded with all kinds of mail and everything that comes through, and sometimes it gets confusing. So that's what we're here for, to make some of the things that are confusing more simple. So our audience, yes, is people who are 65 and older or disabled. However, we know a lot of times they're being taken care of by the church. They don't have a family. They're being taken care of by the director of these senior centers. So that's our goal, to educate. That's what we wanted to do today, to educate the people who help make those decisions. It might be a son, it might be a daughter, it might be a grandchild. So some of the events that we have, we want to draw those people that help make those decisions so that they're clear, first on Medicare, understanding the ABCs of Medicare. What is A? What is B? What's coming out of my check? What is my choices that I have? So that people understand that they do have choices. Some people are eligible for low income subsidy. We call it LIS. That's why we have an RV. A lot of times what we do is we go out to these different sites, and when we go, we bring the RV, because people need to have that one-on-one private, because my situation is not the same as yours. All my life I worked, and I never had to go to social service to get any help from Medicaid, and now I need it, and I don't know how to go about it, because I don't want everybody to know that I'm having problems and struggles right now with getting my prescriptions. So therefore, we have the RV where people can go and have that one-on-one conversation, privacy, and find out if they're eligible for more. Most of the time they are, they just don't know it. And that's what the Bible says. Sometimes our people are ignorant for the lack of knowledge. So we need to make sure that we give out that information to those of them that need it. So on today, if there's anybody that you know, any kind of senior citizens housing or senior centers, or your church that you would like to sponsor an event. We do ice cream socials. We do all kinds of events. We create events. We have events where we help when you have bingo and different things. So we want to be able to go out to the community, let them know that we are there for them. And if there's anybody here today that would like to have these services or like to be a part of the spa day that we will be doing with We Care Partners, you can just contact myself, or you can contact Herbert Allen and let him know, Herbert Glenn, and let him know, and we will make sure to put you on our list that we can give you the information. Thank you.